4 runners installed. They're off. In the Gr3 Finance Ballyroan Stakes over 1.5 miles, Yucatan on the inside of the King. They show in front of Stellar Mass and Gr3 as they covered the first furlong, and the King has gone on now to pick it up. Heads Yucatan with Stellar Mass in third, and last of the 4, Gr3. Just outside the final 1.25 miles, and in single file, field led by the King and Colm O'Donoghue, 2 in front of Yucatan and Donnacha O'Brien. Another 2 lengths to Stellar Mass and Ronan Whelan, with 2.5 lengths of a break to Gr3 and Declan McDonough in rear of the 4. Racing early in the back straight, with about 9 furlongs to go. In the lead is the King, tracked by Yucatan within third. Stellar Mass, last year's third and winner the year before. And bringing up the rear is the filly Gr3, having her first appearance of the season. Order maintained, racing right across from the stands with 7.5 to go. The King the leader from Yucatan, Stellar Mass and Gr3. Soon reaching halfway in the Gr3 Finance Ballyroan Stakes, and it's the King in front of Yucatan, Stellar Mass and Gr3. Still the same order, approaching the halfway point, the 6th pole with the King the leader from Yucatan, Stellar Mass and Gr3. So racing on with 5.5 furlongs to go. The King, Colm O'Donoghue, pursued all the while by Yucatan and Donnacha O'Brien. Third is Stellar Mass, Ronan Whelan, and remaining last of the 4 is Gr3 and Declan McDonough. Just over half a mile to run. The King leads Yucatan, Stellar Mass and Gr3 across on the approach to the straight in the Gr3 Finance Ballyroan Stakes. The King with a reduced margin over Yucatan, who's now within half a length 1.5 to Stellar Mass, 2 lengths to Gr3. Coming across to the home bend with 3 to go. The King almost joined on the outside by Yucatan, the white hat, 2 lengths to a push along Stellar Mass, and Gr3 taking closer order at the back of the field as they turn into the straight. 2.5 to go, the King and Yucatan in front of Gr3 on the outside of Stellar Mass. Racing on now with 1.5 to go. Yucatan in the centre hits the front. Gr3 on the outside. The King is battling on against the rail. Stellar Mass is fourth as they race inside the last 200 yards, and Gr3 on the near side with a wet sail has come now to claim Yucatan, the King and Stellar Mass, and upwards the finish. Gr3 picks up. She left off here last September. 3 winners on